The second stepping method I'd like to teach you about is called Suiyang. Suiyang means tiger step. So the idea is to emulate the stalking of a tiger both in your motion and also the spirit of it. Now it looks like so. You use this stepping method to go either forward or back. This is not an angled stepping method, and it's a way of closing the distance quickly and retreating quickly with balance. Now instead of keeping our traditional stance and stepping back like so, we're switching from orthodox to southpaw, back and forth. Now you notice my guard is up as I step my foot forward, hands trade places. As I step back, hands trade places, so I'm always ready. Wherever you end up, you want your toes of the lead foot facing the opponent, rear foot roughly 45 degrees. So slowly, it looks like this. Weight shifts forward, other foot steps forward, toes facing here, and then as the weight shifts, opposite toes turn out, right as the hands switch, right? So when you go forward, foot pivots slightly. When you go forward, foot pivots slightly. When you go backwards, that foot pivot is going to turn the toes forward as your weight transfers backward. Notice my center of gravity is staying pretty even. This is a stepping method you do with bent legs, and you're keeping your legs loaded, ready to spring, right? So you should be ready to jump at any time. The other thing that is great about this technique, especially retreating, is it gives you an opportunity to get away from an attack and then return with your own type of attack. Generally with Muay Boran, you're going to be throwing legs such as kicks and knees off the rear leg just to get the most power possible. So from here, I can easily throw a right kick, but if I simply step back, I can throw a left kick. And I step back, throw a right kick. Same thing, I can step forward, left, step forward, right, and so on. So you're nice and balanced. So it's a great way if someone is trying to rush you. Step back, counter with the kick. Step back, counter with the kick, right? As you do this type of attack, step back, and you want to be still on the balls of your feet. You want to imagine springing off the ground into your attack. So I'm not stepping back on my heels. That's too slow. I'm on the balls of my feet the whole time. I'm on the balls of my feet when I kick, whether that's moving forward or backwards. So remember, Suiyang, tiger step.